The phase 2 is still running and ongoing. We are still enrolling patients. We have 4 sites open in US and still 4 sites also open in Finland, but we are very soon to launch 2 sites in UK.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Faron Pharmaceuticals Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Petri Bono. Petri, very good to speak with you today. You've announced positive phase 2 interim results from your BEXMAB trial. Can you remind us about the BEXMAB trial and what it's targeting?
Yes, BEXMAB is a phase 2 trial targeting patients with relapsed and refractory myelodysplastic syndrome with a novel agent called bexmarilimab that is our drug in the development to treat this disease. Bexmarilimab is an anti-CLEVER-1 antibody, so targeting CLEVER-1 receptor that is expressed not just in the tumor microenvironment but also by the cancer cells as such, so the blast cells. So the target CLEVER-1 is also expressed by the cancer cells, and we have a dual mechanism of action when we treat these myelodysplastic syndrome patients.
Take us through the key highlights on the interim phase 2 readouts, please.
More than happy to tell about this because we published yesterday these top-line results as a press release, and really the interim phase 2 data readout. So it confirmed the earlier positive phase 1 and 2 findings of bexmarilimab treatment with these patients. These patients are difficult to treat patients and having high unmet medical need. Their median overall survival is about 5 to 6 months, and we were able to show in this updated analysis that their survival is, when treated with bex and azacitidine, it's 13.5 months, which is significantly longer than the historical rates. Then also we were able to show that the overall response rate is extremely high with the treatment. These patients have failed earlier treatments, and we were able to show 80% overall response rate to the treatment, and these don't have other treatment options. And it's very significant that when we have a longer follow-up and we have a larger amount of patients, the earlier very positive looking results, so they seem to hold nicely. So actually they became slightly better than the last data readout that was done in May 24.
What's the significance of the higher overall response rate to bexmarilimab?
It shows that Bex is really having activity within relapsed and refractory MDS patients. The activity is so high that it shows that actually the way BEXMAB is tackling this blood cancer type is certainly clinically active. It's clinically meaningful, deep responses, what we've seen in these patients. We have so far published only the top line result of the response rate and survival. All the detailed results, what comes to the clinical other outcomes, as well as translational results, as well as safety and tolerability of the treatment, that was excellent. So they will be presented on December 9th at the American Society of Hematology annual meeting in San Diego, US.
Petri, what are the next milestones for the trial?
The next milestone is that we, of course, want to go to the end of the phase 2. The phase 2 is still running and ongoing. We are still enrolling patients. We have 4 sites open in US and still 4 sites also open in Finland, but we are very soon to launch 2 sites in UK, and the enrollment will continue as planned, and we expect to be able to relieve the results of the full patient set at the end of Q1 in 2025.
Petri, I hope you'll keep us updated on any progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Thank you. Nice speaking to you.
That's Faron Pharmaceuticals Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Petri Bono.